Hi everyone, it's Laura here from EcoMarines and Chair of OATA. Recently, the OATA Board of Directors met to discuss all of the latest industry issues, the work the team have been focused on, and the game plan for the next few months. So I thought it might be interesting for you as a member to hear the hot topics and how we've been fighting them. So first up, recently the CITES workshop dates were announced. These workshops are where significant recommendations will be made about species in the trade. This particular CITES workshop is focused on non-CITES listed marine ornamental fish, their conservation priorities and management needs. The industry needs to be present to ensure that we can offer up quality data and evidence to prove that CITES listing is not required for all marine ornamental fish, which of course is what the anti-trade lobbying groups will want. We need to be present to offer a balanced point of view from the aquatics trade so that our voice is equally as heard and decisions aren't made without the facts being present. So this is a hugely important topic for us to ensure we're representing the trade at. The dates have been set for the 7th to the 10th of May, which you may realise are also the exact same dates that Inters are on, the world's leading trade fair for the pet industry. Pretty big coincidence. On top of the short notice, it was also announced that it's going to be held in Brisbane, Australia, so the other side of the world in a few weeks' time when we had planned to be at Interzoo. Needless to say, the board voted that the CITES meeting was more important than attending Interzoo, and we will have both Dominic, our chief exec, and Dr. Matt Bond, our scientific and technical advisor, attending. Now, whilst the actual location and date of the meeting has been a bit of a mystery, we did expect it to happen at some point, and the team have been working hard to garner support for a way forward driven by science, evidence, and good quality data. We will keep you posted on the outcome of that in a few weeks' time, but for now, if you want to read up the documents, including ours, they're all available over on the CITES website. The next big topic we discussed was Brexit. Brexit comes up at every single meeting, to be honest. We still have concerns about the government's approach to new post-Brexit border controls and their ongoing failure to listen to us, the concerned stakeholders. We're particularly worried that there will not be adequate live animal border control posts, which will result in pinch points, long delays, and their associated welfare issues. The team continue to have discussions to try and avoid this being the reality. Next up, we chatted about the SVS, or Susceptible and Vector Species Consultation. Hopefully you've seen the article that was posted on the website already, but to give you a little background, DEFRA requested information for us on the financial impact of more controls on a number of pretty important species, including zebra danios and even marine stromber snails. There was no explanation of what controls they planned, so to figure out the financial impact wasn't exactly an easy task for the team. The document also stated that the plan changes were due to come into effect on 31st of May this year. It didn't seem as though the responses would have even been considered and their mind was already made up. So the team collected information on the trade value of each species. So thank you to those that responded with that information. As part of our submission, we complained about the way DEFRA has handled these propositions, to which DEFRA replied saying they will extend the consultation period. So we hope to have more information about this in time and for the data collected by us to be considered. Also, some exciting news is we have welcomed our new scientific support officer, Emily Maunder. Emily she's a wealth of industry experience and has been launched straight into the fun job of data crunching for our annual trade stats report, and of course work for the CITES workshop. We're very, very happy to have her on board. And lastly, we welcome Jeremy Gay as new blood to the board. The new blood scheme is a way for potential new directors to get a taster of the work involved. They attend the quarterly meetings, listen and contribute to discussions without actually being able to vote on actions. The hope is that at the next AGM, they volunteer as a full-term director. If you're a member and you're interested in this scheme, please get in touch. As always, a big thank you for being a member. Without you supporting OATA, we would not have the capacity to be part of these conversations, and decisions about our trade would just be made without us. And if you aren't a member, please do consider joining us. We are a not-for-profit organisation. Our funds are spent directly on defending and representing our industry. So more members will mean more man hours spent defending your business. If you've got any queries, questions, please get in touch or post them in the comments.